Welcome back to American Latino TV. I'm Valerie Ortiz. Rudy Espinoza is the Executive Director of LURN, an urban planner with a passion for neighborhoods, entrepreneurism, and financial empowerment. His organization, which stands for Leadership for Urban Renewal Network, is composed of a group of passionate professionals dedicated to supporting underprivileged communities by developing solutions to fight poverty and building sustainable economies. They promote and build places that meet the diverse needs of residents, are sensitive to the environment, and contribute to healthy living. It's an important mission and something we are very proud to bring to you right here on American Latino TV.
My name is Rudy Espinoza. I'm the Executive Director of Leadership for Urban Renewal Network, or LURN. LURN is a nonprofit community development organization based here in Boyle Heights, and our mission is to bring people together to responsibly revitalize low-income neighborhoods. In the beginning, when we formed the organization, we were really concerned about a lot of things that were happening in different communities, low-income neighborhoods. There was high unemployment. There was a lack of investment even in the built environment. We saw the businesses were not getting loans. And this was happening specifically in low-income areas where Latinos and African Americans were living. And that to us was a problem.
You know, I grew up in the city of Southgate, and after school we had street vendors lined up, but they would set themselves a couple of blocks away from the school because there's a police roaming around and patrolling. So it's not this it wasn't the safest place for people to sell their food.
One of the biggest projects that we have is our effort to legalize street vending that we're working on in partnership with a lot of organizations across the city. LA is one of the only major cities in the country that does not have a permit system for sidewalk vendors, so we've been working really hard on that for many years. The second division of our work has to do with capital and supporting micro-entrepreneurs. LURN has a microloan fund, a micro-equity fund, and we also have a purchasing cooperative that serves small grocers where we're organizing their purchasing power so they can get better products in their stores. I grew up in West Covina, which is a suburb of Los Angeles, about 30 minutes east of where we are right now in Boyle Heights. I grew up in a household that was led by a single mother, me and my little brother, and it's kind of the immigrant story. My mom crossed the border when she was 18. She doesn't have a formal education. She worked really hard to take care of our family. Those experiences growing up, and even some of the violence that I experienced growing up in my neighborhood and even in my household, totally contribute to the way that I see things and the way that I relate to what's happening in communities like here in Los Angeles.
My dad, he travels. He wakes up at 4 in the morning, leaves from Southgate, and then works at the City of Industry. Like, why can't he have a job in the same city or nearby? Unfortunately, there aren't that good paying jobs nearby, and so he has to travel pretty far.
We focus on entrepreneurs in low-income neighborhoods, entrepreneurs that we call at the bottom of the pyramid. They're really the foundation of our local economy. These entrepreneurs are street vendors, people that are running businesses out of their homes. Our programs are really designed to support them with capital and with coaching. And we believe that in order to make a strong city, we have to invest in them.
The programs that we run, are the Semilla Fund, which is a microloan program, and most of the people that we've offered loans to have been folks that pretty much financially don't exist, but they're the most hardworking people that I've met.
For us, success means that we worked ourselves out of a job, that our initiatives are sustainable and they're taking care of themselves and they're almost funding themselves. We want to get to a place where businesses that we're financing and that we're helping with coaching don't need us anymore. That's success to us. And we want to get to a place where the policies that are being created at City Hall are working for the people in the neighborhoods like Boyle Heights.